No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, then you're here. But I'll be there for you. When the road starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. 'Cause I'm there for you too.
Welcome back to the Paw Cast.
Quarter's coming to a close. Fall sports coming to a close. Let's get into another episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 6 of the sports segment of the Paw Cast. We got a lot of material to cover this week, so let's get started.
Elida girls soccer took the L, ending their season against Shawnee. Other bad news, Elida girls volleyball took the L against Kenton, ending their season as well.
On Thursday, in their final season match, Elida boys soccer defeated Van Wert 11-0. For those wondering, Van Wert finished their season with only 2 goals throughout the entire season and 0 wins. Just had to get that in there. So good luck to them next season. They probably won't improve. Friday, Elida took a loss against St. Mary's on the JV and the varsity side. That said, they face off against Van Wert this Friday at home. The Friday game is also going to have a tailgate event at 6, so make sure to come out, show your support for Elida. On Saturday, cross country, Mr. Matt Shum achieved a new personal record at the WBL meet, so good work to him. On Monday, Elida played Kenton in the first matchup of their tournament and for the sectional title. Prior to the match, one Kenton player said, quote, "We coming back for that dog or W in the sectional. We have that dog in us. You can't beat us twice." However, Kenton did not seem to have the dog in them, considering that they were defeated 2-0 at our house. Good luck to the Wild Kittens. Thank you. Good luck to the Wild Kittens next season. The Elida Bulldogs take on St. Mary's this coming Monday at home, so make sure to come out, show your support in our next game in our tournament run. Thank you guys for tuning into this.
Go Dogs!
Even though girls soccer has come to a close, we're going to go to an interview with Lexi Good and Elena Howard about the season.
Also, Ben Osmond is going to talk to you guys about Elida boys soccer tournament run.
My name's
Even
Cam. I'm here with.
Lexi Good.
How do you feel about you scoring 3 goals against St. Mary's?
I was pretty excited because they're a pretty good team.
Well, how do you feel about the game ending the way it did?
Well, we were up 3-0, but pretty upset that we gave up 3 more goals in the second half.
Yeah, that is pretty tough. Who you guys play Van Wert next, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about your next upcoming game?
I'm pretty excited. It's the last game of the season and then tournament. So
Think you gonna win?
yeah.
Like by how much?
9-0.
9-0.
Yeah.
There you have it, 9-0. My name's Cam. I'm here with
Ben Osmond.
Ben. How does it feel to be playing in the tournament for soccer?
Pretty fun time of year, especially when you're winning.
Is it different than playing in a regular season?
Yeah, everyone definitely plays harder because it's winter, go home.
So how are you guys like preparing for the tournament?
And we're practicing every day, working on our set pieces. Those win championships.
You guys always do you yourself always stick to the same meal plan and everything?
Yeah, of course. Always right before the game, 2 granola bars, Gatorade.
You might need to stack up a little bit. Maybe
Yeah,
some chicken and rice, some protein.
For tournament time, yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
because you're looking a bit thin.
Yeah, we gotta do that for tournament time.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. All right. My name's Cam. I'm here with.
Elena Howard.
How does it feel to be playing in a tournament for soccer?
It's exciting.
What are you and the team doing to prepare for the tournament?
I'm working on corner kicks and channeling.
That's channeling again. Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
Just working
pretty
on corner
much.
kicks. So do you eat the same meal before every practice and game and everything?
Before games, yeah.
Before games, what do you?
A granola bar and a bagel.
A bagel.
Yeah.
This is not breakfast. Okay, but is the pressure in the tournament different than the regular season?
Yeah.
Like how different? Do
Like,
people play more
I mean,
aggressive?
if we lose, then we're done for the rest of the season.
Well, yeah, I get that, but do people play different or no?
It just depends. If they want the season to be over, then they probably won't try.
Okay.
All right, the weather this week. I mean, you can see the leaves are changing. It's looking like fall. It's feeling pretty nice outside, so I'm pretty excited about it. All right, this week's trivia, they asked some very, very random questions.
So we're going to head out to Matt and Mason to see what those questions were.
All right,
We're here with
Preston.
Preston, who gifted the United States the Statue of Liberty?
France. France.
France is correct.
Oui, oui.
That means yes. Today we're here with
Nick Patton.
Nick Patton, your question is, how long does Hanukkah last?
How long does Hanukkah last?
That is what I said.
About 10 days.
Let me check the footage. How long does Hanukkah last?
Sorry, 9 days.
One more time.
I'm trying to envision the candelabra. There's 4 on one side. I thought there was 4 on one side, 4 on the other, 1 in the middle, but that makes 9, and that's not correct. So let's go with 11. 11.
It's 8. Womp womp. We're here with
Jersey.
Jersey. What country donated the Statue of Liberty to the United States?
France.
final answer.
I think.
Try again.
England.
It was France.
You're right.
Good job. So we're here with
Adrian Lopez.
Adrian, we want to know, how do crabs communicate?
I would say by. Oh, that's hard. Personal space. I would say by clapping their claws. Maybe clapping their claws. I don't know. How do they communicate?
With urine. Thoughts?
Nope.
We're here with
Quali.
Quali. How long does Hanukkah last?
8 days.
Final answer?
I believe so.
Try again.
I think it's still 8 days.
Try again.
12.
One more try.
10.
Nah, it was 8 days.
It was 8 days. Who are we here with?
The one and only Zia Williams.
Today, our question is, what country donated the Statue of Liberty to the U.S.?
Man, that's a good question.
That's a good question to not do it.
No.
It was a different country.
Different country.
Which one?
Yeah, I don't know. I did not learn this. Can I just say I don't know?
Just pick a country.
That's not a country.
Any
know,
country.
Turkey.
That's
Not
an
that
animal.
country.
That's an animal.
That is a country, isn't it?
No, that's a deli meat.
Okay, I'm gonna say Afghanistan. I don't know.
That's not right.
No, it's France.
Is this 15 with B?
Let's go check it out.
Bro, don't you too much to it, bro. You still want that to you. Orange out thing, be there. Come on, we gotta get that done.
Since the last regular season football game is this week, Emily and Izzy took the opportunity to go to a boys' football practice.
Let's go strap up them pads.
So far for behind the scenes this year, we've done every single fall sport except for football.
So this week we're going to football practice to see how they're preparing for their Thor game on Friday.
Let's go. Here we have the two varsity captains.
Seth Sharp.
David Escorn.
Seth, could you give us a little summary of what a practice looks like?
Yeah, go through some drills, we throw some, and that's about it.
And how's your season been going so far?
Right now we're sitting at 5-4. We got a big game against Van Wert. We clinched the playoffs, so we don't know who we're going to play yet, but we got a big game this week, and then we're heading to the playoffs.
Okay, sounds good. And now we're here with the head coach, Kyle Harmon.
Mr. Harmon, how do you feel about making it into the playoffs this year?
We're excited. It's been about 7 or 8 years since we made the playoffs, and we're not sure quite where we fall yet, but, hopefully we get a dub this week, and going into Saturday, we'll find out who we play.
Thank you. Good luck. Interview? What's your name?
Coach Rindell.
How does it feel coming from a rival school to coach here at Elida?
It's been a different experience, but I've loved it over here, and the kids have been great.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping.
Hey, yeah.
And everybody having a ball. Until the fellas started name calling. And the girls respond to the call. I hear a poor one shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Can you give me one word to describe Coach Harmon?
Passionate.
That's a good word. Can you give me one word to describe Coach Harmon?
Caring.
Okay, what's one word to describe Coach Harmon?
Crazy.
What's one word to Harmon?
Goat.
Also, happy birthday. Thank you. One word to describe Coach Harmon.
Hey, can you give me one word to describe Coach Harmon?
The goat.
That's what Keaton said. Now we're going to see if Isabel has what it takes to be a football player.
Let's go. Laughs with Larimore.
Will he laugh?
How do you say goodnight to a tortilla chip?
Good night.
Buenos nachos. Buenos nachos. Here you go. Buenos nachos. Get it?
Well, you could at least got nachos. This is a tortilla chip. It's not even a tortilla chip.
Well, it's like, how do you say goodnight to a tortilla chip?
You should have like a tortilla chip mask. Maybe it made more sense.
Buenos nachos.
Oh, man.
Another successful week of the Paw Cast.
This week on Friday, we have a tailgate going on before the game at 5 o'clock in the parking lot of the Fieldhouse.
Pull up tonight, get rowdy, be loud for the dogs. Let's get a dough.
We also have a PBIS segment after this on how to get a vacation for.